the last item there, we had a request from the DOT to use D54 and M64 as a detour for a bridge replacement project next summer on Highway 71, 175 east of Lake View.
Is that going to be a bridge or a culvert, you know?
You know, Mike?
I'm trying to think of the project you're talking about. I'm assuming it's going to be our project, but
it's right north of the lake, kind of on 71.
I'm not sure what.
That's utility there.
You know where?
It's right by Jack's.
Where Jack's out, you know, used to be a golf court there.
Oh yeah, I know.
3 miles east of Boston.
You know, just about a mile east of Boulders.
Yeah.
In Bethel.
Yeah, that's up there.
I'm not sure of what that, Tony might know. I'm not sure if that's going to be a bridge or culvert.
I asked Roxanne and she didn't know. But basically, run the traffic down D54 from 71 over to Wall Lake and then north out of Wall Lake on.
You don't have any objection, do you?
They used
Why can't I use D59?
they could. They like to keep the detour distance the shortest they can.
Oh, okay.
I mentioned that too. I mean, then
They got a curve. They got those curves, you know, by Quinn Popcorn.
I don't know who puts the detour together. Does that Roxanne do that? Or?
It comes out of district usually for what the proposals are. I think it's Roxanne or General.
You know,
Can't run them anywhere east
a
end
lot of
and
people,
then around the lake.
a lot of them will get off and go north on M68 rather than take those curves and,
Some of them probably will, yeah.
I mean, especially the ones that.
But you're right, I think most of the local traffic figures out, you know, anybody that's going from the South Junction, or the curve there, 175-71, as soon as they figure out they gotta go into Wall Lake and zigzag around, they'll probably slip across on D59 and come up through Wall Lake.
What's the timing on this run?
Next summer. I don't even know if there's a letting for sure.
It's great having an information source. People, I'm from Lakeview, Wall Lake. Is there any plans to resurface 71 from, what I'll say, they've done it now, from Auburn to, yeah.
Not that I'm aware of, but
I hadn't heard of anything, and I just wondered.
Mike,
Thank you.
morning.
It's just the standard agreement you need a motion for to approve.
Yeah, board needs to sign.
We need to think about the tourism traffic up like you as you're looking at this detour guide. Think about the 250,000 visitors that come there every summer, or running them all the way to.
Well,
What's that road that goes from 71 into that?
another detour thing.
it won't be a project. It's really 6 and 1/2 a dozen of the other place.
But I'll make a motion to approve the agreement.
Motion's been made and seconded to approve the detour arrangement. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. I'll sign.
Is there any way they can have signage up for the detours? Temporary sign? Well, I meant not for the detour, I mean for like Lakeview, you know what I mean? It's gonna be important that right there.
Yeah.
If there's some temporary sign or something. We'll think about that.
Yeah, I think that'll be more of a private matter, won't it?
SCTD's budget.
But yeah.
There's just not.
Yep. Right there, yep.
City order.
Do you want one of these, Jim?
Yeah.
I'll leave you one of the items.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
How many of these do you need?
So we are putting coal.
I need two bags.
Oh,
You know,
Now that I just,
and or what are you gonna put one in from Hancock there?
it's probably, well,
How it's a new
contract.
maintainer working on it.
Get it on one, get it.
I know, but that'd be fabulous, right?
I haven't heard it. How's the new, the 148 cool?
How's the new maintainers coming?
Good, good. Police hospital. We had an oil leak in one of them.
That's a good day.
Dad's got
Next year, March.
March.
When are you gonna do the work?
It'd be a month after that, anytime before the end of the year.
They get a tourism traffic into the lake and how we can put the signs and stuff, okay.
We're putting a creek arch pipe or
Precast?
it does, I think it's kind of, it doesn't have a bottom to it.
Oh,
So there's, I can't remember what that's called, but a precast arch that sits on some foundation, some footings. Now that I see it.
Well, some of those have, they're complete pipe.
yeah.
This one's just an arch, it sits on a forward pad.
So, yeah, it sits on.
See, that's the outlet to the lake.
Right.
Black Hawk Lake discharges on the east end of the lake, kind of curves around and comes north underneath your highway.
I think some of that was to try to keep the bottom of the creek as natural as possible, is why that, in that particular area was.
Those snail darters are out there.